Diaries, back with a video um, that I will be posting on Patreon. Um, for some reason, if it do end up happening to be broke up into parts because of the recording, I will just have to post it like that. But I am planning on posting this on Patreon. I don't think I'll be posting it to my YouTube, so that's what I plan on doing. This is in regards to the rapper Young Dolph that was killed earlier today. It's really sad. Like, I have put up a little video on my YouTube because these rappers, they all acquire to get to the same level. They all want fame, they all want money, everything that comes with being the rapper. They all want that. That's what they all want. So why is there beef? That's my question. Why is there beef between these rappers? Even back in the day, when they was claiming all these different gangs, like, even though they, that's what they claim now, a lot of them it be gang related, affiliation and all this other stuff. But really, what is the underlying reason why y'all got beef with each other? But this is not what this video is for. I came to do tarot on the video, my intuitive tarot reading of what I get from who has something to do with this, why this happened, whatever, everything. So what I had wrote down earlier, when, like, around the time when I first was like finding out, because I had got up at, I didn't get up today until 3. It was after 3 o'clock when I got up, because I was kind of up late last night, which is something I do normally. It's not something that I'm just doing out of the ordinary. Sometimes I do be up a little more late than I need to be, but I think that's just me, and because of the kind of hours I used to work in my 20s and stuff. I used to do a lot of overnight, so I think that's why I don't mind being up at night. But last night was a little, I don't know, something was going on with my dog. He couldn't lay down. He was very restless. So I don't know if that was kind of picking up that, I don't know. It was a little bit off last night. So I did pick that up. But the things that I had wrote down earlier pertaining to this rapper's death, Young Dolph, I was saying somebody was plotting on him. Somebody was stalking him. This could be mistaken identity. Maybe they mistaken him for somebody else. I had wrote down a black car, and it could be tinted or not be tinted. Something to do with the driver and ambushed. Them all the words that I was, in my head thinking at that exact moment. So yeah, let's get into this. Trying to see what's gonna come out, because I think this is really sad, because he got young kids, and like a lot of these rappers now, they be having children. Like, they don't understand. I don't know if I don't know if they don't care, or like, you taking people away from their family, not even just the family that they grew up with at one time when they was younger. It's like, y'all all are growing as a person, as an artist, and you have family that you make along the way. So now these children have to grow up without their father. Like, they're not gonna be able to see him ever again. It's like, it's really sad. And then, like, now he gotta have everybody mourning him because somebody else decided to take his life because of whatever they thought was a reason to, and it wasn't right. wasn't right at all. Alright, so spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels, I ask that you come in and protect me and guide me. Show me what you want me to see for this tarot reading that I am doing right now for young Dolph, the rapper. Show me what you want me to see from this deck of cards. Show me any and all that you want me to see from this deck of cards right now. What do you want me to see for young Dolph, the rapper? Show me any and all cards that you want me to see. Wow. Okay, so all of those came out. I guess I'm gonna take them. So we got toil and labor. We got imprisonment. We got occupation. We got journey. We got thief. We got mature woman. We got mature man. We got house. We got message of concern. And we got false person. So all of those came out. So maybe they started following him from the time he left his house, because that's why I'm feeling like the house card came out and journey came out, so they was obviously following him. And I did wrote stalking, plotting. So, they ambushed him. That's what I'm, because the same way this happened to him, I feel like this is what happened to Nipsey Hussle, the other rapper that we lost, a couple years back. So they was following him probably since he had left his house. They was, the journey was them following him, basically, to me. Toil and labor, I'm not really sure why that came out. Maybe this has to do with the where he was at, where they found him at, because they did say he was at a he was getting some cookies from a local store that he would go to, they said, all the time when he came back to his hometown where he's from. I feel like this represent him because it's occupation. This is supposed to be the good card. This is the good card, and this is supposed to be considered not the good card, but I'm not gonna think of it as that. This is him, because he was the rapper, the money. This is something that he wanted to do. He enjoyed doing. He wanted to make something out of it, while he was doing it, False person. So we do got a false person, somebody that, this is the person that in the end they're going to be going to prison. Because I feel like, I believe they're going to be able to find out who did it. And we got the thief card that came out. So the false person was trying to steal something, which was his life. Basically. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. And we got the imprisonment card that came out. So they definitely going to be going to prison, or they're going to catch them and they're going to be charged with his murder. I'm gonna see if any other cards comes out right now. If it don't, then I'm gonna move on to the next deck. Alright, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Is there any other cards you want me to see regarding young Dolph? Any other cards you want me to see? So I'm gonna take these four. We got poverty. I feel like this is representing what he aspired to get out of, which he did. He aspired to get out of where he was from because, you know, they probably have issues or, you know, stuff dealing with poverty, rooms for improvement in his city where he's from, because that's anywhere any city, any state has room for improvement, and that's not a bad thing. That don't have to be looked at as something bad. Lovers. So yeah, he was in love with his children's mother. I definitely believe that. And then we got courtship. So I feel like this was regarding his children's mother. Okay, so then that's why we got the mature man and woman came out. I feel like this is representing the both of them. So they both was our mature people, and he courted her. So they could be married, or was, you know, planning on getting married, or they considered themselves, you know, them together to be married. You know, you could, even though people don't be married, you could still consider that you're married to somebody, especially if you've been with them longer than, like, I'm gonna say like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. You consider that to be like you married to somebody. So expectation. So I'm not really sure why the expectation card came out. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So maybe we are okay, now I'm feeling like maybe we are expecting to get or to find out, because we do got the message of concern, which is that card. We got the thief card that came out. So we maybe from this expecting card, we are expected to find out who did this to him. It's somebody, maybe it's somebody in his community, somebody that he don't even really know, somebody that thought they was going to gain something from him. That's probably why the poverty card came out, because they feel like they had to work hard all the time, and they wanted to thought this was going to be something quick where they could get money fast, or a quick opportunity for a come up. So maybe it's going to be expected that they're going to find out who did this, and it definitely it's somebody in the city where he was, you know, at, which was Memphis, Tennessee. So they're gonna find out who did it, and they're gonna be charging them and everything, and that's gonna be that. They're gonna get charged with his murder, basically. I definitely feel like it was more than one person involved, but it might have been one shooter and that did the shooting, but it was more than one person. So you got the person that's doing the shooting and the person that's driving off in the car. Or since I wrote down driver, it could be the driver that actually did it. They probably ain't even have to get out the car if that's the case, but we will find that out. Because I feel like everything is going to be brought to the light on the news. The news is going to it's going to be all brought out. They just got to put all the pieces together to find out what happened. So he probably was at home with his family, and just, or you know, he was home, had somebody home that was family, and decided to go to that store to get the cookies and return back to them. Because we got Lovers came out, we got Journey, so he took a journey for someone that he loved, and he was at their house or whatever, and he goes out to do that real quick and come back and look, and this is what happens to him. Alright, Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels, I ask that you come in and show me and guide me what you want me to see. Protect me and show me what you want me to see regarding this reading I am doing right now for young Dolph. What do you want me to see regarding this tarot reading for him right now? Young Dolph, what do you want me to see? What do you want me to see regarding this reading right now for young Dolph? What do you want me to see? The first card came out is Knight of Wands. Second one is Two of Swords. So I feel like with the Knight of Wands, I mean, he wasn't able to take action because he was blindsided by this happening. He wasn't able to he wasn't able to make a quick reaction to this happening. So this probably caught him off guard. He maybe even had his back turned to them when this happened. The Lovers came out to clarify the other cards. And then we got the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like with the Lovers and the Chariot coming out, which is two major arcanas. With the other cards we had, the Lovers come out first, and then, which was number 15, and then number 20 is the House. So I feel like with the Chariot coming out in reverse, it's like telling me like he wasn't able to return back to his loved ones, because, you know, like I said, they already said he was on his way getting those, you know, that food item, them cookies for, you know, his family, and he wasn't able to return back to them. Let's see. I don't know how I want to do this. Ooh, nope, I don't want to mess that up. Okay, hold on. So, let's see. I wish I had like a big table. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here. Over here. So, okay. Alright, so got the Knight of Wands, like I said, that came out in reverse. We got the Two of Swords that came up upright. We got the Lovers that came out upright. We got the Chariot that came out in reverse. Alright, Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Anything else you want me to see for young Dolph right now? We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So he wasn't, clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So he might not have been able to, like I said, his back was turned. He probably don't even know who these people was. He wasn't even able to say nothing to them. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles coming up in reverse, it's somebody he wasn't, definitely somebody that he wasn't friends with. They could be younger than him, somebody he didn't even know. Alright, what else you want me to see for this reading right now, Spirit? Regarding young Dolph. What do you want me to see regarding young Dolph? What else you want me to see, Spirit, regarding young Dolph? Anything else you want me to see regarding young Dolph? Spirit of the highest light, light, purest white light, show me anyone you want me to see right now for this. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Page of Cups upright. So we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Page of Cups upright. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like to me, it's saying that they're in the beginning stages. His family, they kind of like, definitely they in denial about what's happening with him right now. And they probably in the beginning stages of mourning him, his death. And then the sun just came out upright. So I feel like there's gonna be some kind of enlightenment, basically surrounding his case. They're gonna definitely figure out what happened. They're gonna be able to piece together. They're gonna be able to figure this out. They're gonna be able to find out who did this to him. But it's not gonna be. It might not be fast, so it's gonna take some time. Yeah. Because the King of Wands just came out in reverse. And then the Seven of Wands just came out in reverse. So it's not going to be fast. like results or whatever, or something that's going to be happening fast. It's going to take a little time because they got to, you know, they got to investigate. They got to, you know, which means talking to people, maybe figuring out who he had whatever so-called problems with. You know how when they investigate somebody, they want to know like who somebody might have had problems with or conflicts with and all that kind of stuff. Alright, anything else for other highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels? Do you want me to see for young Dolph, the rapper that died today? Anything else you want me to see for this reading with this tarot deck right now? For young Dolph, anything else you want me to see right now? Anything else you want me to see right now? For young Dolph. Okay, so these is a lot of cards. I don't know. Got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Death and Rebirth in reverse. 12 Pentacles upright. We got the Three of Swords upright. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. So the family it's going to take them some time to come to balancing out this heartbreak of losing him. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be easy because he was the one that offered a lot to the family and everyone around him. That's why we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, and then I feel like it's going to take time for them to do that. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, because he was the one that, I wouldn't say he was an introvert, so he, you know, he liked it to, I feel like he was an extrovert, so he liked to do things to help, like, you know, they were saying, he liked to do things to help the people around him, or if it's not even the people around him, it's his family. But it's going to take time for them to balance out this hurt of losing him, because he was very fulfillment for the family, not as just someone who brought the money in, but emotionally, you know, physically, everything. He was everything to the family. He completed the family, like an all-around man, person. Okay, so I'm going to use my other deck because I just want to see what's going to come out with those cards too. That's the best part of me doing this. I like using those cards. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse too, now that I'm looking at it, because it's definitely, like I said, it's definitely more than one person. It might even be a boyfriend and a girlfriend that has something to do with this shooting of him. But I want to use the other cards, my other cards that I got. I want to use those. piles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these like this, put them all together. Then I'll put those like that. I'm gonna put those over here with these and leave them upright so I know those are the ones that came out. And now I got a little bit of room for this. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle these up 3 times, both piles, and then I'll start pulling for the cards to come out. I wanted to wait till later to do this video, but it's like I just kept thinking about it. Like since I just seen it happen once I got up, I be thinking if, you know, like I'm my own self little investigator when it comes to like stuff like this, because I'm a big avid watcher of my top favorite show currently still regarding police, because like I got like a I don't want to laugh, but it's true, because I got like a love-hate relationship with them. Like it's hard, like you want to trust them, but then it's like you don't want to trust them. But then it's like at the same time, I like watching the first 48. And then when I just realized too, when I was younger, I always used to watch Cops on TV when it was on Fox 31. I feel like that was even before I started watching all the cable channels. I always was watching Cops. But I don't know, I just like putting stuff together, trying to figure it out, even if it's in my own way, if it's right or it's wrong, or it might not be all accurate. I like doing that. I like to do that on my spare time. I do like learning new stuff, and then, you know, everybody learns stuff differently. You can't say that everybody learns some stuff the same way, because they don't. Okay, so now let me do this other half. Alright, so let's start off with this pile, please. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels, I ask that you come in and guide me and show me more with these cards regarding the death of young Dolph today. Show me any and everything you want me to see regarding today. What happened to young Dolph? Show me any and all cards you want me to see regarding young Dolph. Show me any and all cards you want me to see regarding young Dolph today, surrounding his death. Show me any and all cards you want me to see today regarding young Dolph, surrounding his death. Show me any and all cards you want me to see today regarding young Dolph, spirit of highest white light. spirits, light, angels, archangels, show me any and all cards you want me to see regarding young Dolph today, regarding his death. Spirit of the highest light, spirits, light, angels, archangels. Can you find me some more, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Show me any and all cards you want me to see. Give me a little bit more, please. Is there any and all cards you want me to see, Spirit? Regarding the rapper, Young Dolph. Show me any and all cards you want me to see. Regarding the death of Young Dolph. What do you want me to see? This file? This file? Is this it? Anything else you want to see with this pile? Is this all that you want me to see? Spirit of the highest light, spirits, light, angels, archangels, regarding young Dolph, rapper that died today. Come on now, you gotta stay on the table. Okay, I think I'm gonna just take this, so put that on that, like this, and take that. Okay. Alright, so let me do the other pile, and then I'll start reading. I'll read them all off at one time. I have one over here that's on the floor that I gotta pick up. Let me try to get that now. Yeah, loose, no. Don't have no more that go on the floor. Alright, so we got the highest light, angels, archangels. Show me what you want me to see with this power regarding young Dolph. Show me what you want me to see with this power regarding young Dolph. Show me what you want me to see with this pile regarding young Dolph. Show me what you want me to see with this pile regarding young Dolph, the rapper. Show me any and all cards you want me to see with this pile regarding the rapper, young Dolph. Spirit of the highest light, spirits, light, angels, archangels. Show me what cards you want me to see. Show me what you want me to see, any and all cards regarding rapper Young Dolph, regarding his death. Show me any and all cards regarding Young Dolph, rapper that died today. Okay, so let's take these, put these. Anything else for other highest light, spirits, light, angels, archangels that you want me to see regarding young Dolph, rapper who passed away today? Any other cards you want me to see regarding young Dolph, the rapper who passed away today? Any other cards, spirit of the highest this or like this or like any other card. Any other card, Spirit. This is the last final time for this card. Any other cards you want me to see? We got a young Dolph, the rapper who died today, surrounding his death. Any other cards you want me to see? Any other cards you want me to see surrounding his death? Spirit, what I just heard, that is for life, the young Dolph. Any other cards you want me to see? You got it. We got a lot. It's a lot, but I wanted to do both piles, so get as many as I can. So I'm gonna put these like this. Alright, so I'm starting at the bottom. We got looking for you and another person. So any of this reading at all may or may not resonate with the death of young Dolph or surrounding his death, young Dolph the rapper. So looking for you and another person. Holidays. Restraining order, child, strength, female empress, unexpected change, sister, loss, tall, tit for tat, don't make it resonate if it don't fit, communication, better not tell you now, betrayal, self-made, we got immature, weakness, it's getting old, incubus energy, fight, cuffing season, background noise, east, black magic, spells, income, loss, love at first sight, quite likely, justice, love-hate relationship, potentially dating, play too much, yes, holding back, cheating, high max offer, which is high, wants, fight, or altercation. So we had fight come out twice. Kind of coming out twice. Unsure of future. Unsure of future. Wooded area, secluded. Separated. So we got solar plex chakra, we got self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, personal responsibilities, and it came up like this. So I read the top at the part. I read the top at the part at the top. Moved. Third party situation. Manifest. January. Philophobia. And that it means that someone is scared to love, or scared to love. You know, scared to love someone else. Lured, like you're luring somebody somewhere. Clothing items. Requited love. Eternity doubt. Porn. Earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So this is, I don't know if this might be something surrounding a relationship. Night. Reconcile. White. Doctor. Yes. Suicidal. Suicide or suicidal. Body of water. Or by a body of water. Wishy-washy. November. Travel. Left out of a relationship. Staying to oneself. Maybe. New opportunity. Caution. Hidden truth. Too many boundaries have been crossed. Tampering. Up. Succubus energy. Investigation. Looking for comfort in another relationship. We got side chick or side nigga, side man, excuse my French. what I wrote ninja. Random anonymous cause. Moving evil in a relationship for a bad outcome. Girlfriend. Straightforward. Stop. School. Private investigator requested. Preyed on. And the last card I pulled out was stranger. Alright, so that's probably why we had, like I said, we had the mature man that came out. We had mature woman, but we had courtship. So we had mature man, courtship, mature man, and mature woman. A false person, journey, message of concern, lovers, house, thief, expectation, occupation, poverty, imprisonment, and toil and labor. I kind of wanted to pull some more just to see if anything else is going to come out. So I'm going to do that. White light, purest one light, angels, archangels. Is there any other cards that I am missing that I haven't seen regarding young Dolph's, surrounding young Dolph's death? Is there anything else that I am missing that I haven't seen that you want us to see right now for this video regarding young Dolph that may or may not resonate with his death? Anything else you want me to see regarding the rapper Young Dolph right now? Any other cards you want me to see regarding Young Dolph right now? Anything else? Anything else you want me to see? Spirit of the highest light, purest light, angels, archangels regarding Young Dolph. Any other cards you want me to see? Spirit of the highest light, purest light, angels, archangels. Any other cards you want me to see regarding Young Dolph right now? Take that for that. And this, so this first and then that. And let's see. Any other cards you want me to see spread from this card regarding Young Dolph? Any other cards you want me to see regarding Young Dolph from this card right here? Any other cards you want me to see regarding the rapper Young Dolph from this card right here? Any other cards you want me to see for the highest light, purest light, angels, archangels? Any other cards, please, and thank you. Any other cards you want me to see for the highest light, purest light, angels, archangels? Surrounding any cards you want me to see, spirit, all highs, love, light, praise, white light, angels, archangels, regarding young Dolph's death. Any other cards you want me to see, spirit, all highs, love, light, praise, white light, angels, archangels, any other cards. Is that all you want me to see regarding young Dolph's death? Spirit, all highs, love, angels, archangels, is that it? Alright, so this is another pile, and this goes along with this pile, and like I said, any and all of this reading may or may not resonate regarding and surrounding young Dolph the rapper's death. Alright, so we got pregnant that came out. We got I miss you. Free spirited. Don't count on it. Leading you on. Rapid action. Spiritual protection. It was personal. Telepathic. I really wanted to be with you. Feeling a type of way. Attention. So it came out like that. So people pleaser, he wasn't a people pleaser, or whoever this wasn't a people pleaser. Something to do with people pleaser, not necessarily saying he wasn't. Owns a unlicensed weapon. Gay, and this is not meaning that young Dolph was gay. It's just something that came out. Go. Crooked and ex-cop. Friend zone. Polygamy. Pessimism. And so pessimism means a tendency to see the worst aspect of things, or believe that the worst will happen. A lack of hope or confidence in the future. So pessimism came out, that's what it means. Nurse. Sex addiction. When, the question when came out. Studio apartment. News. Chaser. So someone was something to do with a chaser. Not really together. Have your cake and eat it too. Anxious. Resentment. Yes. No. Divine feminine. And the last card is disagreement. Alright, so that's gonna be oh, you know what, let me see. I'm gonna use these small cards, the little purple ones, because those have the signs on them. But let's just see what comes out with these. And I have a little cheat sheet. It tells me the signs and what they mean and everything. Alright, so here we go. Spirit of the highest light, spirits, white light, angels, archangels. I ask that you come in and show me what you want me to see with these cards. Also, regarding the death of young Dolph, the rapper. What do you want me to see with these cards? Spirit of the highest light, spirits, white light, angels, archangels. Show me any and all cards you want me to see, spirit of the highest light, spirits, white light, angels, archangels. Is that it? Regarding the death of young Dolph. So I know that his birthday was July 27th. And July 27th would mean that he is because I'm a Leo, and I know my sister's birthday, her birthday is in July also, but hers is some days before his, and I'm a year older than him. Let's see, that is let's see, I have to look at the other one. Is that it? Is that all that you want me to see with these cards regarding the death of young Dolph? Okay, that's it. Okay, so it's not enough. Let me see how he. Oh, his birthday is July 27th, and that will make him a. Oh, so he's a Leo too? I guess so. Wow. Because my sister's birthday is before mine's in July. So she's a Cancer. I don't know why it's saying she a Leo. But I know she's not a Leo. So I guess he's considered a Leo. Because his birthday is July 27th. These astrology sign calendars and everything, for some reason now they don't like try to switch them all up or whatever. I don't know why, but I know I'm a Leo and I'm staying a Leo until I leave this earth. I'm not claiming no other sign, but I guess from what that paper was saying, he's a Leo. But let's read off what these came out and said. So the first one that came out, this basically came up upright, was the Wheel of Fortune. And that's saying destiny and chance. So the next one is the Devil, and that kind of came up sideways. And that was saying, I'm gonna read off both, the upright and the reverse. It says addiction and violence, and then it also say detachment, reclaiming power. And I'm gonna read these ones off. That's turned over. This one is the World. That is talking about accomplishment and belonging. Then we got the Lovers. Oh, so we don't have the Lovers come out 3 times. 3 times, 3 different decks. And that's talking about, upright is talking about love, desire, and togetherness. But that was also out kind of, was that out sideways? I'm going to just leave it as like that. So now we got the Moon, which is coming up sideways. And that's talking about illusion, subconsciousness, upright, and then reverse is talking about released fear and self-deception. And now we got these 2 cards over here. The first one on top is up in reverse, is temperance. And in reverse, temperance is talking about excess and recklessness. And then this last card is the Magician, which is also in reverse. And that's talking about manipulation and wasted talent. So those are all the cards that came out from that small deck. But we do see that we had the Lovers came out 3 times. We had it come out in this deck, and this deck. Yeah, that's wow. The only deck we didn't have it come out was in this deck, because I do have cards in this deck of cards that I've made that do have to do with lovers. I mean, let's see, we had Divine Feminine came out, but we didn't have anything that came out about lovers. But we already had it come out 3 times. So we had it come out in this deck, we had it come out in, we had it come out in this deck, and they all came up upright. Wow. We got female Empress, and we had Divine Feminine come out, and we had Sister come out. So yeah, they're gonna be able to piece everything together and what's going on surrounding his death. And it does have multiple people that's more than likely surrounding the what happened or his death or whatever. It must have been some kind of fight or something that was going on, because we got fight that came out, we got background noise that came out. Oh, we do have Love at First Sight that came out, but that could be regarding his, I feel like that's regarding his baby mom, from what I believe. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, we got fight that came out twice. So we got fight, and then we got fight and altercation. Once fight and altercation. Whew. And we did have separated that came out. Oh wow. Alright, so I'm gonna be ending this video, this tarot reading in regards to the rapper Young Dolph that we lost today on November 17th, 2021. Again, I will be figuring out how to post this on my Patreon page, because I will not be posting it on YouTube. If I do post it on YouTube, it'll be a partial of it, and I will put the rest of it on my Patreon. I'm gonna work on doing the next video that I want to put on Patreon, so look forward to that. And if you choose to watch this video, I thank you. If you watch it all the way to the end, you can like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and you can like it on my Patreon, however that's done. Yeah, thanks for watching this video, and look forward to my next one. All right, bye.